Hello, hello. New mods installed. I installed a mod which scales the quest reward. So it scales the XP rewarded for beating an old quest. Seems fair because a lot of the old quests essentially give either like bad loot or they give the reduced amount of XP. Now the old quests will give like almost full XP. So the way it works is if a quest was normally grey, it's going to give about 85% XP, which should mean that we level up quicker. However, that won't matter. That won't make the game worse that we level up quicker, because by leveling up quicker, we're actually going to get harder enemies. So it should be fine. I actually wanted to check this out as well. Place of Haunting. I didn't know that this was here, and I saw it last night and I wanted to go to it. So we're going to check that out first. Place of Haunting that you need the lantern for. I think this barrel's still here from the race.
Hide, all of you.
All right.
Wild hunt tape.
Whoa.
All of you.
Right, I'm out here. Yeah, it's from the race. That's the barrels that get pushed into the road. This is where the old woman ghost stands. It's a little alchemist shack. This is the grave where we put the ring. Place of Haunting. Right. So we have magic lamp.
At last, will ye forgive me?
Already have.
Oh, it's because we did the thing with the old woman. No way! That's why I'd never seen it before, because it didn't exist before. It was only added because we did that quest with the old lady. What a cool little secret. Alright, anyway. Let's get on with some actual quests. I kind of want to do treasure hunts as well, but I'm not really sure how useful they're going to be. I want to do some contracts maybe as well. There's a contract for a dragon in Skellig. Let's do that. See what happens. It's in the mainland. It's not like we have to go very far. Feels so weird playing games today on stream because I played 8 hours yesterday off stream. Like, it feels odd sitting here with a controller. Yesterday my back was actually sore because I sat here for 8 hours, mouse and keyboard, and then I drew for I think 4 hours after it. So I was literally like glued to my seat for 12 hours. Which I'm normally sitting back. I played 85% of my games with a controller last year. So mouse and keyboard for that long was a pain.
Oh, a witcher.
My back still hurts.
Like the dragon, I reckon.
Yeah, tell me about the dragon.
Tell me about
it's
this
not a dragon. It's a wyvern, probably.
What's it look like, for instance?
You don't know? What kind of monster slayer are ye? It's got scales, wings, claws. A dragon's a dragon. You point gabbin. Just go kill it. Before it makes more corpses.
Talk about my reward. I want
Let's
extra.
talk about the reward. See
It's
what
funny
you're offering for this
that
dragon.
a lot of these quests that ask you to like barter for a reward, they don't even give you the reward. There was the guy in the pub. He wanted me to find his brother. We asked for 350, which was like 70 higher than normal. He agreed. His brother was dead. He gave me nothing. There was a wyvern that was attacking a Redanian group that had been tasked by Radovid to go kill a wyvern. They'd paid another contractor more than they paid me. We found that contractor's body, and when we returned back, he didn't even pay me the full amount. He paid me like less because of me like kicking up shit. Like, I think probably 3 out of the 8 quests that we've bartered for a reward have actually given me the reward.
It's a lot. Then a dragon's a lot too. So be it. I accept.
And they made dialogue for all these things.
Witchers
Like,
don't
it's
usually
a lot,
kill dragons.
but a dragon's a lot
I'll look
too.
into it. You said something about victims, right?
2 brothers, Pascal and Nillis, went out to hunt. Turned into prey. Wounds so horrible. Even I went weak in the knees when they brought them in. And I've seen my share of bloody harm. Been on 32 raids, from Povus to the mountains.
Fascinating story, I'm sure. But I'm more interested in these wounds. Can you describe them?
Look for yourself. Family's only now preparing the boy's funeral. Their corpses still lie in their home, at the village's northern end. Treat the bodies with respect, mind ye, as tradition demands.
Do we need to get... Do we need to, like, look at all the body? Oh, no, the mother there. Oh, no. I'll explain who I am and see what I can do.
Well,
I don't know.
Another come to gawk at the dragon's victims. Perhaps I should start charging for the pleasure.
Perhaps. I wouldn't pay you, though. See enough corpses in my line of work. I'm a witcher. Here because I took the contract for that dragon of yours.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't know. How can I help?
Where were the bodies found?
I don't really want to
glade
look at
past
the
the
wounds.
river. The lads, they like that place since they
His
were
legs
tykes.
are clean off. That
They
guy's
go there to
arms off.
catch hares.
Might not be easy for you, but I have to look at their injuries.
At least you asked me permission, not like the others. If it'll help you kill the beast, fine. Do as you will.
That's everything for now. Thanks for your help. And I promise to avenge them.
I like that he added that last bit.
Claw marks, bite marks, but no fire damage.
Wyvern.
Interesting.
It's a wyvern. It has to be a wyvern.
Pretty weak dragon. Couldn't lift a cow. Just tore it up and left it here.
No blood trail? I guess if it wasn't dragging the body.
Cow's blood. Might lead me to the lair.
Oh, there is a trail of cow's blood. What the fuck is that? A fucking windmill? Trebuchet? I don't even know what that is. It's spiky, so it doesn't look like it's a windmill or anything. It's like a battlement.
Bones shattered. Fell from high up.
Wyvern.
A
Nest.
nest. A forktails looks like, but it's empty. No point waiting. Gotta rustle up some bait.
Chort lure? No, gotta go back to the Elder. I thought we'd throw like some chort lure up, like we did before. Here's what it is. I like these type of quests. Like, I've been talking a lot about how the game is just so much more relaxed once you've beaten it. It might just be me. It might just be like how I play games. I get a lot like more stressed out when I have a big thing to face, like a big end fight to get close to.
So will you help with the dragon, or not?
Need bait.
Found your dragon's nest. But I'll need bait to kill it. A sheep, for instance.
Ah, I see. Gonna stuff it with sulfur.
Another ally of the brave little shoemaker. No, I'll manage without sulfur. Just need a sheep, unseasoned.
Fine. There's one I can give
Unseasoned?
you. A bit mangy, but it'll do. Know how to get a sheep to move where you want?
No, am I gonna ring a
Gotta
bell?
Drive it like a sheepdog. Go at it from the left, it'll go right. Go at it from the right, it'll go...
If dogs have figured it out, think I'll manage as well.
Wouldn't he just fucking pick it up over his shoulder, like throw it?
How do you call a sheep? Here, sheepy sheepy? Hey, sheep, come here. We got us a fork-tailed hunt. Giddy up, sheep. Move along. Ooh-ah.
I think the secret is to keep it moving. I think when it keeps moving, that's the way. I can't believe I'm doing this. At least the environment's really nice. I like the heather and the colors. Like, they're all these muted, like, you know, Scottish, Irish field colors. These burnt, like, oranges and brighter pinks and reds, purples.
Finally.
Is it a dragon? It is a fucking dragon. Wonder if they're considered armored. Like, a lot of my stuff is anti-armor.
Not good.
Wow, my first forktail, right? I think that's my first one. Did the sheep die? Sheep's even still alive. Can I bring the sheep back? I'm gonna try and bring the sheep back. You did well, sheep. You did very well. Get moving. If the NPC says, "Oh, you even brought back me sheep," I'll be fucking amazed. I'll actually be so impressed, I'll buy a copy of this game for a friend. I'm serious, like, I'll actually do it. I wonder why game devs don't give more free copies of... I actually just answered my own question in my head. Like, if a game dev sponsors somebody to play their game on Twitch, sometimes they'll give them keys to give away. But I just answered the question in my head, why they don't do it more often, or like, why they don't give a greater number of keys. If they pay a streamer like $7.5 grand to play a game, right? What I'm trying to say is, why not pay them $7 grand and give away like 10 keys? But then the whole point would be that people would wait for the free copies, and then they would hesitate to actually buy the game. Like, your conversion rate would go down, unless it was towards the end of the stream where people have already lost the ability to win a copy. So, like, I can see why. Right, you gonna move? You better move. You better move. I'm gonna start blasting you with Ard if you don't move. There's no way I'm gonna get a bonus for this anyway. It's an NPC though, it's not. Alright, we made some progress, but it does not want to move. You know what? I think I give up. Hold on. One more try. It gets to like this point, then it stops. Just go. Keep going. Keep going. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care. The Elder was right, though. It actually was a dragon. What is going on here?
Take me with you.
Raining
How old are
fucking
you?
buckets.
There is no Kickismore's here. You look awful.
Well, thanks, kid.
Maybe that'll be
A
all.
witcher! So will you help with the dragon?
Solved your...
And? That it? Tell me more. Did the dragon breathe fire?
Spat venom.
Spit venom?
That was no dragon. It was a forked tail. Looks similar, but it's smaller, less dangerous.
Less dangerous, you say? But your reward ought to be less as well.
Listen, we agreed to a specific
They
sum.
never give you the money.
For a dragon.
Yep.
If I'd known it
They
was
never
some
give you the fucking
forky
money.
tail,
Fuck these guys. I
I'd
hate
killed it
them.
myself.
This is
That's
dicks.
that.
This is actual dicks. How much did he give me? We agreed on like 320, right? What the fuck? No, okay. I'm reloading. Yep, there's no way. I'm gonna say it's fucking gold and had big scales. Fucking hell. It actually pisses me off that they don't give you the full money. It actually pisses me off. It feels like they're taking money from you. What does the Forktail trophy even do? Ooh, it's already on. 5% bonus from monsters? Nah. That's funny, because yesterday I was saying that I don't think I've ever leveled up through killing a monster. And I wasn't even sure if you get XP from killing monsters, but that says you get 5% bonus, so you must get XP for killing monsters. It must be a thing.
Hey, a witcher! So will you help?
So... Yeah, and it had golden scales and smoke poured out its ass like it does out of a chimney.
Just like the skulls sing it. You've earned your reward.
And the princess's hand. But I'll just take the coin.
Asshole.
There's a monster.
And then what?
She's cute.
Then nothing. Never you mind. This here's a job for a witcher.
As you wish.
What's the problem?
A beast. It attacked me. Me and my comrade.
We'll gut the fucker.
Aye, but not us. The witcher.
Why bother the witch man? Like as not, it were a pack of wolves. But they got you.
I like
so
being
afraid
called the
you
witch
shat
man.
yourself
That's
and
funny.
saw specters.
He shat himself? That's the first thing they said, shat yourself.
Won't be needed.
Shat yourself.
The witcher will help, right?
Because you don't say shit
You
yourself.
shan't let us down.
You say shat yourself. Because
Feral
it's past
folk,
tense.
Dumb as stumps.
Americans like say you shit your pants. As if it's like, you know, a command. Like, oh, remember yesterday when you shit your pants? It's shat. Shat is the past tense of shit. It just is.
Fine. What's this about? Tell me.
Me and my mate were on our way here to Fyrsdal with a cart full of hides. Suddenly we heard a screech. Our horse got spooked, started kicking, and then monsters jumped out of the bushes. My mate drew the short straw. They got him first. By some miracle I managed to get away.
What kind of monsters?
Neckhooks, no doubt about it.
Neckers?
What?
You know, sharp claws, animal skulls on their heads,
Neckers.
attack in swarms.
Neckers?
Yeah, neckers! Near 20 of them. So will you help? That road needs to be clear. Aim to travel it again soon.
Another barter
I've
for a
coined
reward.
set.
Right, let's go. Let's go free 15. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go free 30.
A fair price. So, how will it be?
Right, let's go.
Kran,
Or clan?
good luck with...
Wait.
What?
Once I finish, where will I find you?
Oh, aye. Here. Meaning in the tavern nearby. I'll await you there.
Fine. See ya.
He's not gonna pay me. He's not gonna pay me. He's gonna do a runner. He's not gonna pay me. This is it, right?
Need to look around. Must be the comrade of the fellow from Pharaoh. Odd. Looks like he died of old age, not because a necker ripped him apart. Gashes like claw marks in its flanks, but it's also got lockjaw and a warped spine, like it might have died of tetanus.
This is a weird quest. Like, I don't know if he's joking that the guy looks like he died of old age, and... or if he actually did just, you know, get killed by neckers. Oh!
What the?
Is he trying to kill a witcher with a fucking rock? Come on, bro. This game is so anime.
That was close.
I swear to God, this is a Polish anime.
Something tells me that was no accident. Better investigate.
Actual Polish anime. Oh shit.
Boulder started here. Think I see some tracks. Necker tracks. Clear prints.
What? Are neckers intelligent enough to roll boulders into people? What the fuck? I didn't know that. I think this is a guy wearing, like, necker shoes. I mean, he's got necker shoes on his feet. I think this is what it is. Has to be. Oh, too far away. Oh, they're running. The two on the backside are running.
Show me what you got.
I remember when I checked my bag and I had like 45 dog tallow and it weighed like so much. I wonder what I'm at now. Probably the same. I need to go sell stuff at some point. Dog tallow. Yeah, 40 dog tallow that weighs 10. No, weighs nothing. Weighs nothing? Oh, it was the brains and venom. No? What? I remember having something that weighed loads. It was the hides. It was the hides. Yeah, 3.2 for all those hides. It was like 20 wolf hides that I had. And I've been carrying them around forever for no reason. It wasn't the tallow. I should have healed before coming in here, but okay. What the fuck is going on?
What's going on here?
That's what I'm saying, Geralt. That's what I'm saying, boy. What is going on here? This is fucked. Arachnids. So, insectoid oil. Watch this. Bang! So much damage. Why are their tails so crystally? Texture glitch? just a big bitch. Ooh, that's that baby thing. There's like an ingredient for crafting that looks like a fetus. That's the fetus thing. I needed that for a potion. I have never. There it is. Yeah, boy. Do I even need this? Increase attack power, extended duration. 60 seconds of increased attack power. It wasn't for that. What up, Sandals? What up, what up? Sandals, it's almost fucking Christmas, dude. It's almost Christmas. You know when you played this game, did you ever turn on enemy scaling? Another one of those fetus things. Cool. Enemy scaling is like really, really, really good. I actually like hesitated to put it on, but it's worth putting on. 100%. Yeah, I wish I'd played with it on for the whole game. It would have maybe made the combat a little bit more engaging. And I also wish that I'd spent more points into the sign stuff, because all the sign stuff is really good. I put points into this thing. If your current stamina level is too low, signs can be cast using adrenaline points. You can volley like 3 signs one after the other if you have that. Really, really useful. And you can have another thing that makes casting signs give you adrenaline. So you like, you know, fill the meter back up a little bit. Those 2 things, and then the increased XP.
Like a boot.
So you could do old quests for full XP, makes it perfect. It's like the whole game scales with you. So even if you're doing like a level 14 quest at level 30, the enemies are level 30, and then you get a level 30 reward. Pretty fucking perfect.
Necker paw and a human
It is!
foot?
It's a guy wearing fucking
Small
necker
like a
feet
child's.
shoes. I said this
Really
though, right?
running.
I said this. It's a guy wearing necker feet shoes. He's pretending to be a necker. 100%. How did I work that out like way before we even got down here? It just seemed like too intelligent for a necker. Yeah, he's butt naked. Butt necker. Oh my god. He must have killed the neckers himself, which means he might
Trail
actually put
ends
up
here.
a fight. Yeah, going back to like level 7 quests, or level 12 quests, doing them and actually fighting
Who would
things
think
that
to
are
hang
difficult,
drawings in a place
getting
like
a full
this?
reward, it makes the game way better. Oh my god, it's plans to kill me. Made in
Looks like
MS
the
Paint.
work of a child, or someone who's damned clumsy with a quill.
What up, Paprika? What up?
2 sticks protruding above the shoulder. Think that might be me.
And the white hair.
Is that a wagon? And here's where that boulder almost crushed me.
So he never even killed the body of the guy. The guy did die of old age.
Necker tracks near the boulder. Now I know where they came from. Just wonder who
I
actually
almost
left them.
feel that there should be a toggle for scaling
These balls
rewards
on
for
sticks
quests.
are Endrigas. Guess they were supposed to finish me off.
Because it's so perfect. Like, it just makes
All
the
in
game
all,
better.
A pretty elaborate plan. And this must be the meeting place. Looks like this whole ambush was a group effort. High time I met the pranksters.
I don't want to kill the villagers just for pranking me,
A
though.
Necker, torn apart by something huge. Then someone cut its legs off.
actual
Show me what you
knackers.
got.
Yeah, I really think that if I was to play this game again, I would almost do a sign-only build. Not sign-only, but you know what I mean. Like, I would do a sign-focused build that I only really put points into signs. And maybe I would go quick attacks and crit as well. I want to put a couple of points into Igni and get the higher level version of that soon. I actually have a lot of money, right? Yeah, I could go and buy a reset potion. Reset my skills. Oh yeah, Paprika, you know you said that you could go around Skellig and get treasures to get money? I did... I'll be able to show you how many I did. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did 9 treasures and I got 5 grand. 10 treasures and I got 5 grand. And I think I still have some stuff to sell. It was definitely worthwhile. It didn't even take that long. Didn't take long at all, actually. Yeah, I only did a couple. I had to take 2 different boats. And then I saw a whale. I needed a different boat because... Here. My boat got stuck. It wouldn't let me, like, drive the boat. The boat was fully repaired. There was no damage. I stopped it along the side. It wasn't involved in the fight, and it still, you know, broke.
Move it.
Well, it never broke. It bugged. Just 5 grand, though, and automatically shooting with the exploding bolts.
Let's go.
Into the harpies and drowners and whatever was, like, so easy. Didn't take long at all, though. Like, really didn't take long. I can see how doing them all would take long, but... It was maybe like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and got about 5 grand. I'm pretty sure it's just in this cave. Can you just go in the cave? It's not in the cave. Oh, meeting spot at night. A surprising amount of saddles, by the way. I found like 3 saddles and like horse blinders.
You can come out. I've seen your plan. Besides, I can hear you. One of you's wheezing like a broken bellows. Another's panting frantically like a deer caught in a trap. And the third should really take something for that throat. I'd try thyme extract.
It's a godling?
Someone care to explain what's going on here?
What's going on is that you're down there and we're up here.
That's a situation I can fix quickly.
Witchy thingy no gum-gum. Oh, baldy witchy thingy swoop man.
What the fuck is he trying to say?
We've caught you. You're at our mercy now, and we're none too merciful.
Oh, really? Fact is, I could just turn around and...
Hold it held. Witchy thingy gum-gum shotkin. Well, swoop make. I wonder why he's not already in the shrimp.
Where did that thing come from?
You were to kill him.
What? We never said nothing about killing.
Not a thing. We were just supposed to scare him.
So witchy thingy us scary thingies. Make him no touch us. I believe you misunderstood. He's a murderer, like the rest of them. Like the one who killed my Adalia.
Awful sorry about your wench. We all are.
A Doppler.
But this Witcher didn't kill her. And we can't very well punish him for another's crime.
He has much to answer for, too. I heard he killed a Korred in Tucson.
But he spared a golden dragon.
So what? What about Verena? The Bruxa with the fondness for blue roses from Nazaire. He showed her no mercy.
It makes sense now why the Doppler didn't arrange a meeting place for me to claim my money from him, because he thought I was gonna die or run away.
True. I killed Verena. But you still got a chance. Could still leave with your lives. Let's part in peace before someone gets hurt.
Is that a threat?
I'm fighting them.
I'm trying
If I
to
get
save
another
your
chance, I'm
lives.
fighting them.
Won't touch you as long as you don't attack. But one false move and I'll have to defend myself.
Just remembered. I
Yeah,
left the
I'm gonna
cauldron
let
on
them
the
go.
fire.
And another fucking quest where I don't get the reward.
Uncovered.
We agreed
Three
to
against
320.
one. We might stand a chance.
Fuck. Get him!
I think the Godling never fights, right? Too close to fighting a child, maybe, for the devs. I should have saved and got my stuff. Oh, I did. Because I waited until nighttime, right? Fucking rock.
For myself. Done with that.
No loot from these guys? I swear to God, every single mission where you barter for a price on a contract, you never get that price. You simply never get it. It just doesn't happen. I probably lost out on like 1,300 gold through like bad quests. Well, not that that was a bad quest, but you know what I mean. Quest gone wrong. Collect a reward from Jorund. Jorund is on the other side of the island. I don't even remember what this was for. Bjorn. I don't even remember this. Bjorn is the town that you run through on your way to chase Ciri, right? On your main mission. You don't chase Ciri through here, but like on your way to find her.
Can you swing an axe?
Yep, dancing captives.
Aye, Geralt.
Give me the money.
I killed the monster
the
from the
lighthouse guy.
He was a penitent, very
Yeah,
dangerous specter.
Because the
and
guy
very
crashed
rare.
the boat into the sea, into the island.
It's been a peaceful island always. Even sirens haven't nested there.
Someone committed a crime
Yeah.
there. Did
The
something
lighthouse
terrible.
keeper made a boat crash,
Long
and
story
then it got
short,
haunted.
You'll need a new light keeper. Never mind that. Let's talk about my reward.
Aye, yes, got it right here. Earned every last coin you did. And a round. Cheers to your health.
Am I gonna be drunk after? Yep. I think I'm gonna be drunk after this. I think the screen went blurry for a second.
Those two boys, the pesky ones. Who were they?
Corey and Cracky. Only ever troublesome. As is their father, Leif.
He interesting in some way?
Depends. If it's liars and cards that interest you, then very much so.
Alright, I'm out. And he's not drunk.
It's true.
Okay. The plan is, we're gonna keep doing side quests until I'm able to kill Olgierd. Olgierd is such a high level that I want to be level 38 before I kill him. I want to be level 38, get my good armor on, possibly get another sword by then, and then fuck him up. Yeah, that's about all we're doing. Speak to the Elder in Larvik. And there's no marker for this. Oh, there is. Larvik is miles away. Larvik? I'm getting about 85% of the XP from these quests, by the way. I mean, it only makes sense, right? Like, it only makes sense that you'd install a mod that gives you what you're meant to get.
Yeah, you're a watcher. I seeing right.
Greetings. Saw your notice.
Huh. And they said, where you hang on that? Ain't no one else gonna hunt that beast. But I showed 'em.
Any idea what kind of beast this is?
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets.
Oh yeah, I used some of the money that I had to get the Runewright guy.
That's hogwash.
You know, you spend 5 grand for Runewright, and then you spend another 10.
But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance even?
Oh, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap. Soon after, their blood spattered the underbrush. Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle the beast. But Sverra insisted. Mustered a crew and... only 4 came back. The rest massacred east of the village. So, will you help?
It's gonna say, let's talk about my reward, and then we're never gonna get the reward.
Let's talk.
You want to bargain?
I think 3 out of the 12 rewards now I've gotten.
Less than a cockatrice.
Aha! But we've no notion what prowls the high road. What do you say you cut it down and then we'll talk?
We pre-agree a price. Define a bonus for unforeseen risks.
So...
Oh shit! That's fucking big money! Let's go 580, see if he lets me.
Have it your way.
We're never gonna get this money. We're never gonna get this money. I know we're not gonna get it.
I'll take.
Not your first. That's clear.
All right, we're skipping this. 580, right? 580. We're never gonna get 580. He's gonna say, "Oh, that was for killing a fucking Leshen, and it wasn't a Leshen," or he'll make up some weird excuse.
Oh, ask this Witcher. He'll tell you monsters don't set traps.
What's the issue?
Ye or anyone ever heard of a beast setting a wagon in the road, then waiting in ambush? They're too plowing dumb for that, damn it.
Dumb or no, they tore a few of our lads to shreds, and we ran like rats. They deserve to be buried.
Willing to talk about it? Tell me what happened?
Ask away.
What did the beast look like?
Remember what the monster looked like?
It were dark. Casper thought he saw something, but...
'Cause I did. It was huge. Its maw all blood-smeared. Bugger gutted Ungi with one claw, near spliced him in 2.
Word is, you were ambushed. Tell me where.
Short way from here, along the road to Lofferton. Saw a wagon crosswise the road near the woods.
We barely got to it when something came rushing through the underbrush, and whoosh! Blood spurted in me eyes. I wiped it away, looked, saw Einar lying dead.
Interesting. Thanks.
Huh. For what?
Boots are fucking
Ooh, their shields look like cogs. Like it looks like spokes on a cog because they've like stretched the hide around from the back to the. No, they haven't. Huh? They haven't stretched the hide around from the front to the back. It looks like a fabric or like a cloth, and then there's a leather edge that's tacked on. Very weird. Like, that fabric would have to be glued underneath the leather. Yeah, that kind of doesn't make a lot of sense, but I guess. Then the buckler is riveted, but the rivets appear in a different area. You see that? Like the circle on the back, where the buckler would be, is actually larger. Or smaller, depending how you look at it. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. It just doesn't make a lot of sense.
Move it.
Like, I thought the scalloped kind of edges were because they've stretched the leather, and that's like the... Get the fuck out of the way. And that's like where the loops come from, where like the wavy edge comes from. But it doesn't make a lot of sense. You'd have to glue the leather to the fabric, then stud the leather onto the thing. It just... no.
Something really did tear him to pieces.
This guy's in half.
Not much left. Beast must have dragged the shredded body to the woods.
This way? Blood?
Looks like blood, but... Red clay. Necker warriors use this clay to mark their position in the pack. Creature leading the Neckers is sentient. Gotta be. Capable of setting primitive traps, at least.
Is it the same godling that was in the other quest? Fuck. Oh! I was gonna push it away with Ard, but it didn't select the skill. You can push poison away. Fucking set fire to myself. Not even gonna stop to fight that thing.
The main nest. Guess I got company.
Jesus Christ, how many of these fucking things is there? There's hundreds! Yeah, this is why the XP scaling thing's on, so that I get 85% XP for this quest. Because even though this is a lower level quest, like, what is it? It's a level 16 quest. It would normally give me like 5 XP. If you're fighting this many level 37s, you need XP, right? Like, you need XP. I know you get some XP for killing enemies, but it's not as much as you get for the quest. It just makes total sense to have this mod. so strange as well, like how perfect this is. When so many other developers struggle to make a game where the challenge and reward scale as you play the game. Like, a lot of developers really struggle to do that. I mean, I'm talking like AAA studios struggle to do that. They essentially make, like, content that you missed completely pointless. And then sell you DLC, right? Like, that's what they do. It's pretty good, right? But I like having the higher critical chance, I think. I need to be level 38 to wear this stuff. I have a full set of Ophiri gear. Like a full set. And then I have 2 Igni plus 10% runes ready to slot into it. Right, collect your reward. I don't need to climb out of this because I have the fast travel everywhere mod, which, again, kind of feels like it should be standard. Fast travel everywhere is such a great mod.
Come on, come closer. Seems the Neckers have developed an immunity to the toxin. Now the poison protects their nest. Clever.
And we agreed on 380 or something, right? 580, whatever it was. I bet he doesn't give me the money. I bet he doesn't.
Take a suit.
So will you help then?
Killed the beast that was troubling you.
Merciful Freya. Whoreson's finally dead. Now, tell us, was it a tough fight? Got any wounds need dressing?
No, I'll be all right.
Nothing new to the likes of you. Hard work, witcher. All right, your reward.
He's giving me the full reward. He's like the third person
Thanks.
in the game, fourth person to do that. No way. That's insane. That's insane. So good. So good. 112 XP. Yep.
Can I have a word?
I serve the goddess and her flock. What can I help you with?
You, Svanna. You're about the hero's pursuits. Can outsiders sign up, or is this a closed event?
Freya sees no insiders, no outsiders. Any
All right,
man
we'll
can
do
pay
one
a
race.
tribute by risking his life in the pursuits.
Is it an
Our
actual
races
race, or is
differ
it like
from those
fighting?
on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First across the line wins.
It's gonna be like Road Rash. Remember Road Rash where you'd hit the other bikers with chains and like crash into them?
There an entry fee?
Courage. If you do not lack it, hang a horseshoe.
I'll race, fuck it.
Bit of exercise never killed
I don't even
anyone.
want to ask about the
So,
reward.
where are the
Don't
races
even want to
held?
ask.
The first 3 on ad.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Lovely as
And
Right, let's fucking do this shit. Win each of the races to qualify. We don't even know what the reward is, but fuck it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. I think I have to wait for it to ding. Yeah, I gotta wait for it to ding like this. Fairland. Firesdal. Get trolled them. You know what? Let's do this quest first. Because
Who are you?
why not?
Why are you here?
Could ask you the same. Places like this, usually home to necrophages alone.
We'll do the racing in a minute.
They're corpse eaters, aye.
Look at his
They
little
grow
lantern
bolder
with a
by the
candle
day.
in it.
Crawl out to attack the living.
We'll kill them all. Clear the mine with our swords in our hands. Honor our fathers in doing so.
I'm a witcher. Could go with you and help.
and steal the glory due us? No chance.
Glory won't do much for you if ghouls are gnawing on your bones.
When you're thinking it, makes sense.
All right. You lead the way then.
Foes will show our axe. Remember that.
I feel like I just duped these guys into letting me come along.
Smell a card.
Shit. These are necrophages, right? Holy shit! Do I have any ice balls? Quest failed? The fuck do you mean quest failed? Did one of them die? Jesus Christ. Why did it fail? One of these bitches, like, couldn't attack frozen ghouls? Frozen ghouls. Like, they're frozen. Just fuck them up.
Hey, where you going?
Help the warriors kill the necrophages in the old mine. Right, he's coming in. I'm already in. We're doing it. We got this. Right, here's a fucking freezy bomb.
Smell a card. Hey, where you going?
Oh, I think a devourer exploded next to one of them, maybe, and killed them. Yeah, look. One of them's taking mad damage. Huh?
Back off! I'll kill him! Smell it!
What the fuck? It keeps failing. They just take so much damage. I think it's because... Is there a way to stop devourers from exploding when they die? Because they're the things that, like, they shake and they explode and then they do like a fart gas. And I think that's the thing that's dealing the damage. Because I'm crowd controlling the fuck out of these guys. I'm really trying to crowd control the fuck out of them.
You no respect for our customs.
What up, Grummeldunk? What up, what up?
Witch! Hey, where you going?
Hold on. Let me check something real quick. I'm not Googling how to do this mission. Alright. Let's go. I'm not using them as meat shields, they just suck. They just suck at the game.
Smell a card.
Right, run! Look! The devourer! It's the devourer fucking blowing up on them. Yeah, I could disable scaling, you're right. You're totally right.
Hey, where you going?
Right, they're going this way now, and then... Oh, it missed!
Damn, you're ugly. Hey, where you going?
Last one. Drag the corpses outside.
We did it, boys.
Burn them. Other ghouls don't scorn their cousins' corpses.
Aye. True. It's good you came. Seems Freya watches over us to have let you here. we're grateful, and will be for long.
Folk are generous with gratitude, not so much with coin.
Oh, hi. Sorry. Afterglow of the battle, we're still caught up. Damn, you slice them good. Here, for you.
You never ever hear, like, well, you do, there's one guy, right, there's one guy, I'll say it this way, there's one guy in this game that has my accent, like my actual accent, not like the one I'm using right now. There's one guy, and it's Zoltan Shivy. Zoltan is as close to my accent as I've ever heard in a game. Like, those guys sound Northern Irish, but then sometimes they use concatenations of things that are Scottish. But Zoltan Shivy is like the closest person to my accent. There was a couple of things that he said that sounded very close, but he was sounding Irish, right? Like, he didn't sound Scottish. That guy in the cave, the second one that spoke, he said some things that sounded Scottish, like to where I live, like literally where I live, but nope. You get no representation, even in, what do you call it? Like games that are made in Sweden? Come on. Must be something, right? We got a weapon there, didn't we? Tor Lara. Chance to cause burning. Chance for instant kill 2%. I actually saw a skill in the skill tree that has a chance to kill enemies in one hit, but it can only occur once every 50 seconds or something. Let me look it up. It was really interesting. It was like a chance to instant kill, but it's only once every so often. I wonder what it was in. It wasn't just in this, right? Was it in this? Each adrenaline point adds a 1% chance of killing an opponent instantly. This effect cannot be triggered more than once every 15 seconds. It's not 50, it's 15. And then I think one adrenaline point is one section of the bar, right? You can only have like 4 adrenaline points. Oh, you meant in this game? Yeah. Like I feel like these characters are more Swedish or Norwegian than anybody else. I would say more Norwegian, right? In terms of like what they're meant to be. But then they have Irish accents and sometimes Scottish words. It's very strange. They're definitely not Scottish though. Definitely not Scottish. See the weapon I have on right now? I think this is the best weapon I've found in the game. I don't think I've found anything better. Like these are good. I like that this has ard sign intensity. So does this one, but like nah, right? Nah, maybe if that was Igni. Alright, what were we doing? We're doing racing, right? We're gonna do some racing shit. Let's do the Fairland race. I have an Ophiri saddle. Again, weird thing, but the Ophiri saddle has a buy price that is lower than the Skellige saddle sell price. And they do the same thing. Let that one set in. Like, the buy price of the saddles here is like 4 times what they should be. Did you guys fucking know this, by the way? This is like something I didn't know. But you guys probably do, because you've played this game. If you go to the Crow's Nest, and you go to the armor in the Crow's Nest, he has armor that scales to your level, and it's like the Nilfgaardian set. He sells right now for me a level 35 Nilfgaard set, and it's fucking cheap. A full set's like 1200 gold, and it's really good. It's really good. Have I been missing like all these armors and sets you could just buy that scale? I mean, it's like really good. I'd say they're a mix of Vikings and like, yeah, probably like Northern Scottish, like Shetland, Orkney type people. That's what they're meant to be. Yeah, like Faroes, Shetlands. Yeah. This guy.
You've not.
Heard Svanna let you join the pursuits, but have you truly the courage to run?
It'll be a new gen update, the fast travel thing that's inside the crow's nest. It's not something from a mod. Yeah, it's literally like 5 seconds walk to the blacksmith as well. It's really good.
Let's do this.
The fast travel mod that I have just lets you fast travel from anywhere. That's all it does, and it breaks a couple of quests. But it's fine. It breaks free quests in the game, and it's because when you're meant to leave those quests by specific doors or specific gates, and if you don't, if you choose to fast travel, it fucks up the ending of the quests. You can fix it using console commands if a quest does get bugged because of it, but it's only 3 quests. One of them is Triss's, when you need to get Triss to go to Kaer Morn. And it's caused by not leaving the party properly.
Won't let you win, vagrants. Can't.
If you don't leave the party like by walking away, it just fucks up.
And the winner is Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah, did you have to walk from
Such a feat deserves
the bridge
a reward.
outside
Here,
up through the town to
may
the
it
perch?
remind you of your glory.
I can see how that would be annoying. Ooh, I can see how that would be really annoying. I'm like so glad I modded this game. So glad. I rarely mod games. I mean, in the last 2 years, I've probably played close to 120 games in the last 2.5 years, 2.5 years. And you'll be lucky if I've modded any until this year. The ones that come to mind were like Starfield I modded, and then this, and that's it, right? Like I can't think of any other game. These should be easy races since we do have the best saddle in the game. The ones on the mainland in No Man's Land and Novigrad were super simple races. They expected you to have like 50 stamina and I've got like 100, 125. What do I have? I have 85 stamina. I thought I had more than that. I thought I had 100. Oh, I'm thinking of inventory. Wait. Yeah, I'm thinking of inventory.
Come on.
Whoa. I can't really be surprised that like people in games don't have my specific accent, because like the area I live in has about 115,000 people. Like I have such a specific accent from such a like small population, and I don't sound like everybody else. Like even within those 115,000 people, there's a couple of different accents within there. Like, it is true what they say about Britain. If you move like 5 miles, it's a different accent, right? Like, it can happen.
God's bless and reward you, Witcher. Though I can give you only a more. God's that.
We plays Gwent.
Show me where you.
I'm glad I freed him. I don't need any of this shit, right? I don't think I do. Yeah, he doesn't sell the alcohol components for any of this. I guess I'll buy some shit. Yeah, he doesn't sell the alcohol components for a lot of this stuff. So for this Rebus, like, you need to make gall, white gall, and I don't have this alcohol for white gall. Plays Gwent though.
Trade's good and all. but I'm hankering to play some cards. Gwent, specifically.
If I play Skyrim again, the only mod that I think I'm gonna install is Hereka. Hereka. It's the ChatGPT powered like NPC that you can actually like talk to. And her language file, sorry, her history file is really big. So she knows and remembers conversations between play sessions. Most chatbots only store, I think it's like roughly like maybe 4 pages of chat history. Like even though the whole chat history is there, they only take the last 4 pages that you spoke to them about as like history. But Hereka has a larger file, so she can remember stuff from like 40 hours ago in the playthrough. I think that'd be a really good mod to play with. Other than that, though, I don't know a lot about like modding Skyrim. Like, I don't know what's current right now. I'd probably get like 10 minutes into it and realize it doesn't look as good as I remember, and I'd want to like, I'd want to overhaul it. There's a couple of combat mods, right? I've seen one combat mod that looks really nice. That might have even been the Dark Souls one. There's a couple. This guy actually has a good deck. He has Roach. No, he doesn't have Roach. Why do enemies, Ceres and Geralt have the summon thing to summon Roach, but mine doesn't? Like, my Geralt doesn't have that. I'm gonna pull this back out. I'm trying so hard to win this. I'm trying so hard to win this shit. Oh no, what? Fuck it. I'm giving him the first round. He has 5 cards, I have 5 cards. Imagine the disappointment when I'm not streaming the Grinch on PS1. Damn. I actually thought about it and I didn't even look it up. I sat on the couch like an hour ago and I was like, I could look this up and maybe I'd find it, and then I just didn't. I'm just that lazy. I have PSX2 installed and I have DS4X Windows installed, so I can use my PlayStation controller no problem. I just need the ROM file. I need the ROM file and I need it to not be a 500 megabyte virus. That's all I need. Oh fuck, we used our fog, didn't we? I lose. He actually wins at Gwent. I have 2 fogs in my deck. Oh, you bitch! I lose. A lot of old game ROMs are so small that you just get them on direct download sites. They just have like a big list of mirrors.
And that, well done.
I just skip a bunch of dialogue about herbs.
Trade's good and all.
You know what? I promise tomorrow that I'll play the Grinch on PlayStation 1 for at least a couple of minutes. I promise. I'm gonna write it down in my memory, in my brain, right next to everything else. I will play the Grinch on PlayStation 1 tomorrow. 100%. Is it actually fucking worth playing though? Christmas Lemmings is a no because of the fucking ear rape sound in it. Christmas Lemmings is just a big no. The sound is so bad. What the fuck is going on here? He's board flooding like fuck. Give me a frost. Whoa, no frost. All right, we gotta give him the Dijkstra. Give me a frost. I can beat 40, right? Fuck it. Let's go. There's 41. Get ready for a scorch. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this blue stripe and he's gonna scorch. Watch this. Instant scorch. Here we go. You fucking bitch! You. Oh, every time. Every time that you think you have a good card, that's a plus. Oh, ooh, ooh. That's good. That's good. Right. Get in my deck. He's gonna. No, he doesn't have another Dijkstra. I was gonna say he's gonna revive another card draw. He can't revive the Mysterious Elf because the Mysterious Elf is a legendary card. If I don't win with this, I don't win with that. I need to Dijkstra. Alright, praise Dijkstra. Here we go. You ready? No. Alright. He wins this round, but he only has one card, and... No, he doesn't. He has no cards. We win. GG. We give him this round, and I think that he gets to keep one of those on the board, right? No? No. GG. We win, boy! Get out of here, fucking herbalist scrub. Your shitty deck. Elven Skirmisher. Elven Skirmisher is a board flood card, so it's good to have duplicates.
You can do it, Agir! I'm a tad busy.
Glad you're here. We're one short of starting the race. You.
Alright, let's race.
Sure.
Grab a horse. People! We've
Is this
a
guy
third.
the local butcher?
Joining Bald Sigget and Fish Breath Agir.
Bald Sigget. Fish Breath Agir. There's a guy called Hard Ass Johnson or something like that in the No Man's Lands races, and Geralt goes, "Let's see about that hard ass." One of the most sus vote. That's a fucking forktail.
That all you got?
I want to jump off the horse and fight the forktail. There's a forktail back there. Shit, turn. Nobody else is worried about the forktail, right? They're just like, racing is normal. You lose all momentum when you jump. Oh shit, you fucking piece of bitch! Oh, what the fuck?
Go, go.
Oh. You've left the track, turn back? I've left the track because of this fucking big boulder.
You didn't win, no. But you didn't break no bones either. That's something.
You can do it, Agir!
Glad you're here.
We're racing again, let's go.
Sure am.
Grab a horse. People!
I think you have to go to the right of the boulder. It's like a specific part that you can jump over. When the horse jumps though, it loses all momentum. I swear to God, like it just loses every piece of momentum. I think that guy that just walked onto the road is the herbalist that I saved a minute ago.
That all you got? Can't you go any faster?
Yeah, I didn't even need to jump that. If you jump that bridge, your momentum comes to 0 and it's like, fuck this. Right, to the right of this. To the right of the boulder. To the right, Geralt. There you go. There's like a rib cage sticking out the ground. Got him.
Listen, folk. Our winner is Geralt of Rivia. You've bathed yourself in honor, Witcher. and earned a beautiful prize.
10 crowns. What did we get for it? 50 crowns. The size of those waves. Oh, and a saddle. But it's probably not a good saddle, right? It's probably trash at this point. Yeah, cavalry saddle, and yeah, who cares? Right, another one is... This is fist fighting. And this is racing. Hero's Pursuit. And Kirtrolda is where the big tower is. Kirtrolda's up here. Why is the mission here? Alright, whatever.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Remember last year?
Lonely Boy's van. And where's the other opponent? Speedy Oswald.
Ah, it's...
Yeah.
If you're up... Listen up, folks! Race is about to start! Running for the glory of the Great Mum or Speedy Oswald.
The glory of the Great
Lonely
Mum.
Boy Svan and Geralt of Rivia!
It means the Great Mother Freya, right?
Up your bridles and hang on to your saddles!
Faster.
Why did I choose to do these races in the fucking rain? Why didn't I just like meditate for an hour? Let the rain clear and then I'd be able to see where I'm going?
Keep your distance, vagrant.
No one can outrace Speedy Oswald! Ha ha!
Keep your distance, vagrant.
No one can outrace Speedy Oswald! Ha ha!
Fucking barrel. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, come on, bitch. Wow. Almost didn't make
As
it.
you said it would be. You won. And if it's...
This is it, final race. See what the reward is. 80 crowns. Is he taking a... Did Hideo Kojima make this game? These are Arcanium blinders. They're probably the same as the ones I have. Right. It's here, apparently. You've never seen a Skelliger taking a piss? You haven't lived. Fucking Stevie.
To be perfectly honest, I did not think you'd win even one race, yet here you've gone and won 3. Well, you've earned the right to ride in the great race, but do you think you're ready for it?
Stevie, you and Lewis just messaged me the same fucking story. Wow, Stevie and Lewis just messaged me the same story about playing a Lethal League with some random, and then finding out the guy was like a big YouTuber.
I was born ready. Let's start this.
Careful. It's a great honor. and a great danger. The time has come for the great race. Riding for glory of Freya will be Geralt of Rivia and last year's champion, Astrid the Viperess. Ride swifter than the wind and
Astrid the Viperess.
Run, Roach.
Fucking move, horse! Jesus Christ. Again, why am I doing this at night in the rain?
Keep your distance, Drifter.
She just killed the deer with her horse. I heard the thump noise. When you kill animals, there's like a thump sound that plays. Plus she took a shortcut. She totally skipped half the track.
Call that walking. Stay long.
The hero's pursuit is done. Geralt of Rivia has outridden Astrid the Viperess. The White Wolf, our dark horse, has won. Lovely race. The goddess must be pleased, as should you be with your prize.
Not bad, gotta admit. Don't know where I'll be a year from now, but I'll try to come back.
You're very...
What did we get for this? I wasn't looking. I was like looking at my phone. This is why I don't look at my phone when I stream. I actually don't even know what I got for a reward. I don't even know. I got... Did I get the saddle? Did I get the Zerrikanian saddle? I got money, right? I know I got money. Looks like I got quite a lot of money. Fuck. I shouldn't look at my phone when I stream. Normally, like, I literally turn my phone, not off, but I turn the D&D thing on. 90 coins and a Zerrikanian saddle. Thank you. It looked like that's what it was. Like, honestly, it's not normal for me to look at my phone at all when I'm streaming. Not normal at all. Like, I put the D&D thing on so I don't get any notifications, and then I just, like, I either turn my screen upside down or I, like, put it far enough away that I can't see it. Then on my second monitor, normally where I have, like, Discord and Steam and, like, everything else, I turn Discord off, and normally all I have is the taskbar on the second monitor will flash orange if there's a Steam notification, and I don't click it. I normally don't click it at all when I stream. Like, I'm super anal about it because I know how annoying it is when a streamer, like, ignores the game or ignores chat. I know how annoying it is. I've been in streams where people have had, like, 10k viewers, and then they sit and text for, like, 8 minutes. And it's nothing. It's not even, like, an emergency or anything. It's just, like, they're just sitting texting for, like, 8 minutes. Voice muted, webcam on.
Let's go.
Well, look how cool this is with the little orange lights at night. With their little fires on in their houses. That's so cute, look. Can we go in any of these at night? Whoops.
You here to fight for the title of champion?
Yes.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait. Arena's closed on account of a certain incident. An incident to be examined, conclusions to be drawn, so it don't happen again.
Fuck. It's very difficult not to do that.
Foreigner, what's your step?
Like, it's very difficult not to do that, but it's like, yeah. Like, I can get it, I get it. I'm really bad at reading something and then not understanding it, or listening to something intently and then not understanding it.
Druids aren't any good with wraiths.
Oh, suppose you're better. Shut your gob. He's better than any. That's a witcher there. Listen, it's our arena. We got a raid that haunts it. Damned if we know how to drive
We
it
already
off.
fought in an arena
manage?
here, right? We fought in the bear arena, and our final fistfight opponent was a bear.
This wraith, I can probably manage it. Need the details.
Is it a female wraith or a male wraith?
What kind of an arena is this?
Fistfighting arena, right? Yeah.
Like any other.
The custom was for the best warriors to clash here. Speakerog bouts were famous all across Skellige.
Then one day a wraith showed up.
How did you know?
Told you. He's a witcher. A cunning man. He knows these things.
Know anything about this specter? When did it first appear?
My granddad told me. His granddad said the wraith was called Ulla the Unlucky. Lost every bout he entered.
It's a
yet
guy.
Always recovered from his wounds. Ulla weren't even able to die like a man.
Till one day, Jarl Hormar called a tournament in the arena. In those days, they drew lots to choose their foes, and the Jarl drew Ulla, the Unlucky. Jarl was cocksure he'd win, so he mocked Ulla, ridiculed him till all in the stands were crying with laughter. Finally, he raised his arms in triumph, and that's when Ulla, who couldn't take it no more, stuck a dagger in his back.
As he died, Thoma cursed Ulla. May ye lose again and again for centuries on end. That's what he said. Ever since, Ulla's haunted the arena, looking for a fight and getting a few.
Mean there have been those who've tried to defeat him?
You kidding? Everyone's beating him. Poor bugger keeps coming back,
Aww.
though. Can't organize no normal fights precisely because of that.
Alright, I'll take the job. I'll move him on.
Could try my hand at driving away this specter.
I like to
free,
think
though.
that when I'm streaming
Get
a
it
game,
done, and we'll pay you the champion's
typically
purse. And the premium
I
from
listen
our
to
earnings
every
to
single
come.
cutscene, right?
Once the fighting begins.
Cutscenes,
After the curse is
100%.
lifted.
You gotta
Oh.
watch every cutscene
Sure you're not getting carried away there?
without skipping them.
A
But-
little lie, but fuck it.
I kind of draw the line when it's like loads of audio or loads of text things I have to read.
So be it. One time only, though.
Sounds reasonable.
I think when there's too many text
Wait for me
and
here.
like books
Shouldn't
and
be
stuff like
too
that,
long.
I just find it really boring for me as a streamer to read it. Plus, I find it boring for people to watch. Like, it's okay up to a point. Like, if there's a letter or something that's interesting, I'll read it. But if it's like a book and it's just completely lore, with nothing funny or interesting about it, you just feel like instant regret when you're finished with it. Can we talk to him?
Another. Come to face the ghost of the arena. Don't be shy. I'll defeat Ulla the Unlucky. Just spare me your jabber, your cries of die, wraith, and I shall defeat you, spectre of the arena. I've heard them all 1,000 times. Dreadful sick of them.
Like, I always try and guess how a story's gonna go, or try and make sense of the writing up until the point that I'm at in a story. And I think, like, not skipping the cutscenes is probably, like, the biggest thing that you should do if you're streaming a game. Because it's so unfair, and it happens all the time. People will not pay attention, or they'll skip cutscenes, and they'll say a game's story sucks. Like, I played Scarlet Nexus this year. Like, I just finished playing Scarlet Nexus last month. Scarlet Nexus has a fucking terrible story. I can say that, because I watched like 14 hours of cutscenes in that game. Its story fucking sucks. It's a really bad story. And I can say it, because like, you know, like I watched all of the scenes. If somebody had skipped the cutscenes in that game, they probably would have said the story sucked if they'd skipped every cutscene and watched like the last 2 hours of the cutscenes. Like the final fight ones. The story sucks, right? But other people will like skip a game's cutscenes and the story is good and you know it's going to be good, right? Like, say for example, if you skipped every cutscene in A Plague Tale, or every cutscene in The Witcher, or Metal Gear, or like any big series, you're going to be like laughed at for saying the game's story sucks if you skipped every cutscene. Like, you've nothing to say if you skipped it.
Draw your weapon.
Drawing. But make it quick. And not too much drama.
It's
you
like
don't
if you
mind.
it's like if you watched a movie, but you were on your phone the whole time and you said the movie sucked. By the way, they said that Ula the Unlucky dies to everybody that fights him, and he's been dead for centuries, right? They said it's centuries. Has nobody killed him with a silver sword? Isn't that the main way that you make a wraith move on?
Well done. You done it.
Be back again soon.
Be back again soon. So long.
No, no, no. Oh.
That was useless.
Alright, find a way to send Ula.
Before me, and he's always come back. Gotta think of something else.
Well, it was hundreds of years ago, so is there going to be a clue in the arena? Probably not, right? Find a way to send Ula to the afterlife. Maybe when I come back and talk to him again, he'll give me a clue. Because there was the werewolf mission on this island. Not this island specifically. There was a werewolf mission, and you had to defeat the werewolf at least, I think, once before you could solve the puzzle. The puzzle was to feed him his own remains, and the game didn't explain it anywhere. And if you went back to the quest givers that gave you the quest, if you read the book that you find during the quest, none of it tells you that you have to feed him his own body. Nothing in the game says feed a werewolf its own flesh to like cure it. Nothing. I looked it up on a tutorial.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Right, is he back? No. Maybe I talk to the guards again. Witcher senses say there's nothing here. There's no remains to bury or weapon to go find. I'm gonna talk to these guys again.
Greetings.
Know anything about this specter? When did it first appear?
The Grandad told me. His Grandad said
See?
the wraith was
Granddad's
called
Grandad.
Ula the Unlucky. Lost every bout he entered, yet always recovered from his wound. One
day,
Jarl
Thormar called a tournament in the arena. In those days, they drew lots to choose their foes, and the Jarl drew Ula, the Unlucky. Jarl was cocksure he'd win, so he mocked Ula, ridiculed him till all in the stands
Think
were
we've heard all
crying
this.
with
As he died, Thormar cursed Ula.
Mean there have been those...
You kidding?
What kind of an arena?
We've already heard all this.
you know?
Am I doing what we were talking about? Am I like missing something that he's clearly saying?
Greetings.
Am I literally doing what we were talking about, and I'm like listening to everything and still missing it?
Then one day a wraith showed up.
How did you?
Told you.
But it says that he...
The Grandad told me. His Grandad said
Maybe
the
I
wraith
have
was
to...
called
I have
Ula
to
the
lose to him? So I
As
do
he
need to
died-
fight him at least once, right? Yeah, I have to lose to him. Because he was cursed to lose over and over again. So all I need to do is like let him kill me. That's fine. That's not like as bad as what we're talking about. The only thing is that a lot of these quests, like with wraiths specifically, it's been women and we had to find like an item of theirs and burn it. Like the veil for the first one, the bracelet for the second one.
You're no typical wraith.
Why not? Because I don't shriek threats and warn you of your death. Besides, I know how it'll be. You'll spit out some insults, pierce me with your sword, and I'll then disappear. And it'll be...
Alright, alright.
But...
I'm gonna see if he'll defeat me. Could have taken my armor off to make this quicker, but it's fine. He's actually gonna... Oh, no, he's not gonna kill me.
I defeated you.
See?
Seems so. Congratulations.
That was funny with the timing that we were talking about people that don't listen. I was listening, but I thought it was gonna be like, you know. I thought it was gonna be something about the dagger.
Laughter and joyous cries. The clanking of chalices and a voice. Summoning me to the feast of heroes.
Aww.
You let me win. You
Poor
freed
guy.
me. Thank you. The gods be with you.
Farewell, Ghost.
Man, we lost though. Doesn't feel good losing. I give myself a 6 out of 10 for paying attention.
Greetings.
Ghost shouldn't pester you anymore. Drinking meat with his ancestors by now.
I knew you'd manage it. Well, Gunnar, be winning.
Here.
You bet on it.
Fucking betting
Should've
on
seen
it.
I said you'd pull it off. Gunnar said there weren't a chance. That's why he's got that sheep's arse frown now.
See that frown often, when it's time for me to get paid.
You needn't fret. We're honorable folk here. This is for you.
And remember, you get a cut of the earnings once we get the arena up and running again.
I'll remember that. So long.
Can we fight in it now? We can, right? Return to Speakerog Arena later to collect your percent of the takings.
What'll you Witchers do once respect Witcher?
Garrus already won a great many victories while fistfighting opponents across the land, but still could not call him. Alright, this one will finish when this one finishes. Yeah, right? Yeah.
Nations or giants around.
Maybe I'll wait a day and just see what happens. It's gonna be a couple of days, I think. We'll do other quests then. Talk to Lofar. This is Main Island, I believe. Huh? Lofar is in... Yeah, he's in Skellige. It's a Skellige quest. Alright, BRB. I'll be 1 minute. I'm probably gonna stream like another hour today. So, I'll BRB. I'll be 1 minute, I'll be back.
Druids warned us it would pour.
Can't weather when me kitty cried. Hello? I'm back. Let's go talk to Lothar. Part of me wants to go and do the DLC, but I want to do Blood and Stone before I do... Sorry, Hearts of Stone before I do Blood and Wine.
And I can't finish Blood and Stone because I can't beat all geared. I can't beat him. I need to, like, you know, level up a bit.
Mind if I interrupt?
I've actually spoken to this guy already, and then I didn't do the quest.
My prayers are in vain anyways.
Yeah. See, the farewell thing is grayed out because I left.
I am. Look, see it lying there. The horse head on the pole. That's
a nithing. Kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye, and the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn. This boy's feverish. Grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
Yeah,
I can help you.
Let's fucking go.
One of two ways.
I'm gonna kill
First,
the boy.
I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Guess I gotta investigate.
You know what's really interesting about this quest?
No cure for trouble like a
I
witcher.
thought that this quest was gonna have something to do with, well, I listened to the first part of it. I didn't listen to the whole thing. And then I said farewell to him. I thought it was gonna have something to do with this tower up here. Because I heard screaming coming from this tower. And that's what actually led me down there to that village. Yeah, like, look. Look! Big monster. Where's my relic oil? Oh! Oh shit. What do I do when it's like this? Do I throw a dimeridium thing?
Ran off to its lair to lick its wounds. Need to track it down. Ran this way.
Oh, I do have the quest for this. I didn't think I had the quest for this one.
Ate only the entrails. Fussy. Might want to look around some.
It's a Witcher gear thing, right? I haven't done any of those though. Find the fiend's lair using your Witcher senses. Well, I don't fucking know how to do that. I don't actually know the shortcut to select the secondary quest objective on quests without going into the menu. This way? This way. I think I spoke about this a couple of times, but when I first started playing this game, the first 50 hours, because I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller on the PC version of the game, the buttons on screen were actually Xbox buttons.
Cross to the other side.
But after enabling the console to fix a glitch with a quest, the buttons on screen changed to PlayStation 4 buttons, and some of the keys, specifically the menu keys, rebound themselves. So I don't know what the button is to press the secondary objective. See, this, we ain't reading this, we're gonna read the last two paragraphs. You take the Silver Sun, buy yourself a fine blade, some armor, and a horse. Raid the continent. Exact revenge on the men who did you wrong after my death. Make me proud. I never told you this, but I've always felt it. I love you. Yana? Jana? I hope one day we'll meet in the halls of Freya's eternal green garden, and you'll tell me about your life. Hopefully. That's another quest, though. That's not this quest. And it's done. The quest's over. I've read like the last paragraph of a lot of them, and then some of them were funny, and I like, you know,
won't get away this time.
I would say that maybe like half of them are worth reading, but not every single one. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, fuck, I'm dead. You know what I didn't know? And I actually complained about the game not having this, and then later found out that the game does have this. There's a book menu rather than just going through your bags, and I didn't know that. Like if you come up here and then you go to is it glossary and then books? I didn't know this was here. I complained that you had to like go to inventory and scroll all the way down to your books. And I got quite pissed off at this menu. I thought this sucked. Because you have to like wait for it to pop up and tell you what each of the notes is. And then, you know, I didn't know that it was actually here. You just do this. It would be cool to have some other options though. Like an option to make them in the order that you pick them up, or alphabetical order and stuff like that. But you know. Why don't I use swallow? Laziness.
Ate only the entrails. Fussy.
Pure laziness for like not using
Ran
swallow.
this way.
I used the enhanced white thing, which I only got like 50 hours into the game to get 2 heals in the game. But that's it. This quest is glitched, hasn't it? Investigate the kniving. Yeah, this is glitched.
I want to look around some.
I'm pretty sure this is after we defeat it the first time, because it has the claw marks and stuff, right? I'm gonna meditate. Yeah, I just don't use this stuff. Sometimes I use troll decoction.
Cross to the other side.
So that I can get like regen outside of fights. I have that on my quick keys. I just found the menus like so cumbersome that I didn't want to spend a lot of time in them. I think that's mostly the best answer I can give. Is this sword any good? The digger. Yep. It ain't good. Oh no. Where was the thing? Where was the thing? Because I'm not going to be able to track it all the way. Oh, I can. How good is Swallow anyway, as a potion? Enhanced Swallow. Accelerates vitality regeneration. Vitality regeneration pauses for 2 seconds upon receiving damage. 65 regen. Oh, you're meant to use this as a heal? I didn't know that was a heal. I thought it was like it gave you maximum vitality. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of something that gives you maximum vitality. This one, I'm thinking of Full Moon. I haven't used the heal the entire game, and I've been playing in the 3rd highest difficulty. I've been playing in like Blood and Bones or whatever it's called. I haven't been playing in Death March, but the one below that. I haven't used healing the entire game. Like, I only just found the enhanced white thing, like, recently. The purple one regens too. 8% regeneration in combat for 45 seconds. So is that 8% per second? Because that's like 4 full heals. It's not 8% per second, is it? Is it? I've been using food in fights the entire time, and I'm not even kidding. Like, I've been using food and getting like 6.5 times less regen.
Won't get away this time.
I thought he was glitched. Wow. It is regenning. Yep, it is definitely regenning. I just used the wrong potion. Am I toxic or something, or is it because I'm blinded? Blinded.
Hang your head from my saddle.
He burned pretty well. I genuinely have not been using those potions just because I didn't feel like they were worth it. Especially like early on. I think I tried them maybe once and then that was it. Like you're talking maybe 14 hours in the game. And then I didn't have the White Rafford decoction until like really late.
Dead. Just dead.
You got a sword for that, right? Longclaw? None of them are good anyway. They're all like shitty weapons. What does Longclaw do? Longclaw is actually not bad. It's not bad. If I was like lower level, then yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like the potions. I don't know. Maybe it was the lack of quick slots and just how like alien it felt compared to like a system like Dark Souls, or recently like I played Liza P. I think 4 quick slots is kind of shitty, and going into the menus, especially early on in the game, is quite like a wall, you know? It's a big barrier of entry, the amount of like menus. I mean, look at this shit. Look at this shit. There's like so many things that just could look a little bit neater, maybe? I don't know. And then I think I didn't really remember what toxicity was about and like how it worked. So I was hesitant to just use them. I don't know. That's about as good of a explanation as I can give. So we still... Oh, that's why! Because the Niffing quest was nothing to do with this. This was the Missing Son quest. That's why it was showing me to go back to the village. Doi. Yeah, I got distracted. I went to the tower and started fighting that thing because I thought it was something to do with the Niffing. But we know it's nothing to do with that. We have to just find out who the person is that set up the skull.
Greetings. Any tidings?
Bad ones. Your son's dead, killed by a fiend. All I could do was avenge him.
I told him, Sonny, nothing good ever came out of Pharaoh.
Wow.
Stay home. Your time will yet come for adventures and
This
glory.
voice actor's putting his whole fucking soul into it. Stay home, son.
Your reward. This gold brought me.
Can I
no
give him the
luck.
money back?
May it serve you better.
He lost his son. He needs his money in his old age. Aww.
Rain or shine.
You can't give him his money back. Fuck. I want to give him his money back. Feels bad, man. Alright, kniving. We gotta find out which bitch did it, right?
Nothing quite like a witch.
Easy peasy. Why does the game give you so much fucking food then, if food is like useless for healing? Is food meant to be used in times like this where you're just not in combat? Because it's so slow. Especially since it doesn't really scale. So when you're higher level, food does less because it's a set number.
A nithing. A powerful curse. Pain cloaked in the shaft.
One of the many orphans. True.
Trail's fresh.
I mean, there's a war going on, right?
Might want to look
Gotta
around
be a
some.
bunch of orphans.
What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern.
I mean, like I'll tell you a funny story
smell.
that's only funny now, but wasn't funny before. I spent 750 gold, when 750 gold was as much as I had, buying a type of fish because it said 15 regen instead of 10. Like, there are some food items that say 15 instead of 10, and I'm not even kidding. I was so excited to find this food. At that point, I would have had the basic swallow potion, and I just wasn't using it. If I'd only read the description on the swallow potion. It didn't affect me anyway, though. Like, I haven't really struggled in the game. Not in combat, not that much. Right, so we're smelling somebody's perfume. Smells like farts. We're gonna follow it. Do you remember there was a game where you played as a dog and you used to follow the smell trails? Yeah, I like to swallow the fish. I spent so much money on that fucking fish and I didn't realize how expensive it was. Is
Need
it
to
this
ask
guy?
around about the shawl.
Quite like a witcher.
It's not this guy. Alright, any of you bitches wear a shawl? There's a woman.
Greetings, white hair.
What up? Anybody in here? What about you, bitch?
I'm a simple chap.
Aye, aye.
He's a simple chap. You know the game? There was a game where you played as a dog, right? You used to like follow smells. Was it like Xbox or PlayStation 2? Like that era? I'm looking it up. Let's look it up together. Let's fucking educate ourselves. Game where you play as a dog following smells. It was called Dog's Life on PlayStation 2. Huge marketing by Pedigree in the game. But I don't remember the name. It's called Dog's Life from 2003. You play Jake the dog. The dog's called Jake. The director was David Brabin. What did he work on? David Brabin worked on Elite Dangerous, as well as Jurassic World Evolution and Planet Coaster. This guy has worked on some fucking games in his life, dude. Some games. The developer of the game went on to make Roller Coaster Tycoon and a bunch of games for Kinect. Yep. Elite Dangerous.
It's raining. Put on your tunic.
That's wild. Oh yeah, Joanna.
Greetings.
Wait, no, she's just a seller. She's not gonna know about this shawl. She's my favorite character in the
Fairly
game.
well.
Look, she's no shit from Joanna.
Mile away.
Jonah? Jonah. No shit from her, dude. She's my favorite NPC. Look up screenshots of the game. Oh, I just typed in dog's lift. Holy fuck, that looks terrible. That looks like absolute ass. I'm gonna type in pedigree and just see. Oh yeah, there's like a pedigree vending machine in the game. Wow. And then there's his dog bowl has pedigree written on it. Wow. That's worse than Hideo Kojima putting Monster Energy into Death Stranding.
Nothing here for you.
Kojima has a long history of doing that, by the way. Kojima does a lot of putting product placement into games in order to like fund the game. He's done it with a lot of different products. Their names are escaping me, but there's a lot of stuff in Peace Walker and Snake Eater.
Lovely scar.
Wanna see mine?
Ask about the Whoa, whoa, wait, hold up. What did she say? Hold up.
Greetings, white hair.
Lovely scar.
Wanna see mine?
Is she talking about what I think she's talking about?
You've come a long way.
Aye? What's it you need?
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
They've actually removed all the Monster Energy
course.
stuff from
Fiona,
Death Stranding.
our herbalist,
I think the
lives there,
contract
in
for
that hut.
advertising it ran out,
Oh,
so
she'll
they've
be
replaced
pleased
it
you
with
found it
like
for her.
Timefall Brew or something.
Yeah, real pleased.
So there's no more horrible monster promotions. Wait. No, my favorite NPC.
Found your shawl near Lothar's house by the knithing you put up there.
She's my
How did you
favorite.
know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tjalva's got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
You kill a child out of jealousy?
You'd kill a child out of jealousy?
Maybe she's not my favorite NPC
serious?
anymore.
It is not jealousy, but dignity that matters here.
I've killed a couple of kids in this
10 years
game
we
though.
worked side by side. 10 years. I cooked for him, washed his breeches, shared me bed. And he abandoned me with nary a word. The whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let
Stupid
herself be
bint.
had. No, I have not been had. Nor have I forgot.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
Sure, now he just faffs about seducing the lasses.
Dude, she's such a simple NPC and they gave her a quest. I thought she was just gonna be like, hi Witcher. Then you buy potions and then she's like, bye. We're moving on. Alright, what up?
So, you know who placed the knifing?
Old friend of yours.
There's not any other options to like lie in this game,
Jealous
right?
bitch. Can't stand to see
this
others
quest.
happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
He's not gonna do
Never.
that.
My wife, my son.
Do I have
I'd
to
strip
kill
them of
Yona?
honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die.
I don't want to do that. She's a great NPC. This is actually difficult because she sold me the stuff I needed to make my first Negredo, which let me get my enhanced Sanum and enhanced what's the other one? The explosive bombs. Ah, fuck it, let's kill her.
You might deserve to be punished, but not this way. Fine, I'll do it.
Thanks be to the gods.
Don't bring the gods into it. This is between two human beings.
I have to carve her name, right?
J-O-N-N-A. May it be quick and painless.
Why does he take so long to get
So?
up?
Did it work?
Twice.
It did. Your son should recover soon. And Yona will die.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. My son's dearest of all to me. I couldn't abide it if he died. Your
We saved
reward.
a kid. Are you proud of me, Grummeldunk?
Will you eat with us before moving onward?
No.
Proud of me?
Not in the mood.
There's truth to that blather by the ice giant.
But now we lost one of the
Storm,
best
damn it.
fucking NPCs. She was my favorite NPC. I'm not even making this up for the meme. She was so like, hi Witcher, and then you just went right into her fucking menu. No fucking around, no Gwent, no story, just no backstory, just, you know.
Maybe we needed a spot of rain.
She's fucking gone, boys. Yep, she's gone. This isn't even her house. Like, it's not even her house. This guy's moved in. Is her body somewhere? Am I missing her
From
body?
this day on,
Maybe we needed a spot of rain.
Wait, hold up. This is her, but she's just renamed to Skelliger.
Hey there. Hey there.
She's not actually dead. They just renamed her to Skelliger. Alright, fuck it, who cares? Let's... maybe we can go back and get that money now. Has it been enough time? I don't actually think it has been enough time. We'll do other shit then. Black Pearl, find Nidus and the Golden Sturgeon. This is in Novigrad. Maybe that wasn't even her name. Also, I should go to the currency exchange, because I've probably got about 500 in florins and like orins and whatever the fuck else I have. Yeah, maybe she like changed her name. Because there's no way she didn't know that we'd write that thing and it would bounce back on her, right? Like she was talking to a witcher as if she had nothing to fear. She had to know that a witcher would know about a kniving. Right.
Got
I'm guessing 400. 9 crowns.
Oh no.
I thought I had like loads of orins and florins and borins. Right, where the fuck am I going now? Find Nidus and the Golden Sturgeon.
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Yes, the notice pretends to know what you're talking about.
Indeed. Going on some voyage looking for a companion, right?
Alright.
Not just
we're going on
some
a cruise,
voyage,
boys.
Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skelliger. Not just any pearl either.
Black
Black
pearl?
one, the
Sailing?
rarest and most precious.
Well, well. Ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. Now time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. And a witcher's shoulder's as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it
We're
from
going to
various
Skellig.
fronts. Say we meet in Skelliger, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
That strumpet moved away.
Everyone else.
Did you see that? There was a strumpet here and she ran away. Is this her? It's
What's
her.
the hurry, my prince?
Hold on, hold on. Does this game have separate toes? It does! It does! Look, separate toes. Some games don't have separate toes. It's just a thing. Cost saving measure, right? Gotta cut those polygon counts down. Get rid of some of those vertices. I should actually go to the pub, right, and get some of that alcohol stuff to make some white gull. Is there a pub near here? That was the only other mod that I really wanted to put into the game that I didn't do. The mod that shows where all businesses are and all NPCs, even when you're not close to them. But I couldn't get it to work.
My, what a freak.
I don't know about that one, Paprika. I don't know about that one. Do you think Geralt would do that? Maybe he would actually. Fuck it. He's He's pretty weird.
I've seen better.
Am I kink shaming for saying that it's weird to suckle on toes? Where's the barmaid? You a barmaid? You a barmaid?
Well, you're easy enough on the eye.
Oh yeah, that's B. We spoke to her. She's friends with Triss. Where's the fucking barmaid?
Kiss my arsehole.
Kiss my arsehole. Great. She's up here. It's the thing that looks like a pint.
I wonder if anyone in Novigrad could stage the work of a novice.
What up, homie?
What?
We're not playing Gwent.
What
Not
do you
today.
say?
We need all this, and all this, and all this. That's it, right? I think that's it.
What are you serving?
Shit.
Farewell.
Fuck.
You want another funny story about, like, me not understanding the game? There was a couple of times, or sorry, a couple of times, there was a couple of hours, and by a couple I mean about 35 hours, where I didn't realize you only had to craft bombs once. I thought you had to craft them every single time, so I was always on the lookout for, like, the materials to make more bombs. It wasn't clear to me that the bombs would replenish when you meditated, because I basically didn't meditate for the whole, like, 30 hours of the game. Same thing with potions. Like, I didn't realize that potions would do that either. I just didn't do it. He doesn't have any of the shit I need, right? None of this is the good stuff. He has Fistek, though. Yeah, I felt like bombs, you had to make them and make them and make them. Because that's how other games work. Other games that have crafting for potions and shit like that, they work like that, so why not? Does this vendor buy ingredients?
I'm knackered. Greeting.
Show.
Ooh. Mandrake cordial is what I needed, right? That was one of them? And cherry cordial? That's a lot of money, though. I don't think I want to buy fucking 40. How does he have so much of this? How does he have more alcohol than the pubs? What the fuck? Give me 10. And he doesn't buy crafting ingredients. He buys alchemy shit, though. I hate menuing so much. That's fine, right?
So long.
And then we'll go to the armor smith, blacksmith. And if he doesn't have enough money, we'll go to Hattori. Yeah, we'll go to Hattori and sell stuff to him. This is pretty good. That's actually really good, but it is what it is. I'm gonna wear this Ophiri stuff, even if it's worse. And we can get rid of all this crap. Pretty sure this is all crap. Who would buy crafting? Oh, he does. Never mind. He buys it. I was thinking I was gonna have to find like a herbalist to buy this shit. Doesn't have enough money. Does he sell anything good? You got any big ignies? Big ignies. He's got the big ignies. And yeah, I don't need anything else. Could buy a big ard. Jesus Christ. How many cured leathers do I have? Leather straps, like what the fuck? They're not even worth anything. There's no point in even selling them. They're so cheap. Same with this. Nah, this is worth selling. Alright, we're out here. We got 10 grand. That's enough to give the rune right enough money to get the higher up rune right tools, which I think lets him craft bigger runes. Correct? Like he'll maybe have more options. Anyway. Let's go to Skellig. Black Pearl. Like, I'm hesitant to spend the 10 grand to upgrade the rune right. He said Arambjorn, right? Near the collapsed bridge north of Arambjorn. So it's this one here. Like, I felt duped when I paid 5 grand to unlock the rune right, and then he only had... The only thing that was cool about him was adding extra slots to weapons. That was cool. But it was expensive. It was like 900 each. And I can't remember what the other thing it was that he had that was cool. Oh yeah, there was one thing where you could put like a fire spread effect on your sword. So if you attack something with your sword and it set fire to something, like an enemy dies, it spreads the fire to the nearest enemy. That was like the only thing that was cool from him, and you didn't get that for free. You had to pay on top of the 5 grand you paid. So that kind of sucked balls. I'm gonna run. I'm not gonna use the boat. Wrong spell. It wouldn't have hit anyway. Whoa, what's with the lag? Whoa, loads of lag. Huh? I might be on like a point where it loads in the other part of the map or something, like a little scene.
Hang your head from my saddle.
Lag seems fine now. What the fuck? What is a cockatrice considered? A hybrid? Fuck it. I think it's a hybrid, right? Like a Prius? Yeah, I'm getting like massive lag spikes here. Like huge ones. repaired my shit before I came out here. Do I relaunch the game? What do I do? I'm gonna reload the save, see if that helps. Sometimes doing shit like reloading a save jostles the memory. I don't know, clears up like all the garbage files that aren't being used.
Hey there!
There's the whale.
Here. So, what'll it be? Will you help old Nidus find a black pearl for his wife? I'd like it done already. Humidity's unkind to my bones. They've started creaking.
Let's go. But get ready for them to creak some more. Not likely to find pearls where it's dry.
True. But I survived worse during the war. At Rosrock, we fought waist deep in the swamp and... wasted my breath. History don't mean a whit to youngsters. Come on, Pearl Grounds aren't far now.
Are his fucking eyes gone that he thinks Geralt's a youngster?
Quite the spring in your step for a man your age.
If you'd seen me in my prime, 30 miles a day I did in full dress. This is the place. They say dive down here and you'll see the oyster beds all around. Problem is, not all hold pearls, and the black ones are a real rarity. But search long enough and you're sure to find one.
Ah, so I'm supposed to do the diving.
Well, you see, I've been in the infantry all my life, so I'm not one for water. And my lungs ain't what they used to be, so, yeah.
Huh. Customer's always right.
Why did he even come? Alright, give me my whale potion. Why does he pull a sword out? What happened to all my bolts? Did I use every single special bolt I had? Oh no. I guess it was all that, like, diving for treasure yesterday. I killed a lot of things with a crossbow yesterday, so it does make sense. Back up for breath, fuck this. It was surprisingly cheap how, like, if you get a blacksmith to craft bolts for you, like how cheap it is. And it's kind of interesting that the, what do you call it? The feathers you get from harpies are used to actually make the bolts. So if you don't take into account, like, the cost of the materials, the sell value of them, it's very, very cheap to get things crafted. It's like 2 or 3 gold per bolt, which is a lot cheaper than buying them. I think if you buy like 10 explosive bolts, it's over 400 gold. How much do pearls sell for? Does it have a value? Pearls. Oh wow, I got loads. That's glass, that's not pearls. Huh? The black pearls for the quest, it's on the left. There we go. Whoa! What? Pearls are worth 100 each. Maybe we'll come back here and farm pearls. I mean, that's it. There's no other deposits for them. Oh, shit. I'm gonna drown getting these pearls. That's 100 gold each. The fuck? Geralt's in the wrong business. Killing Lashens when he could be killing shots at the casino using his pearl money. I'm going back down. Oh fuck, Nidus is dying. Oh, Nidus, you fucking dickhead. Don't you fucking dare, you dickhead. You absolute dickhead. Yep, he's dead.
Damn it. Splashing must have attracted them. You alright?
Nicked in a few places. But if I pull through after Sodden, I'll survive this too. So, any luck?
Black Pearl, just like you wanted.
Beautiful. Rare. Like my letter. Well, as Constable Natalis would say, you've earned a medal. Or better yet, a week's leave in a brothel.
Coin will be fine.
Oh, yes, about that.
Come on.
Listen, I feel right foolish, but, well, I didn't bring any coin with me.
Are we getting fucking cheated out of rewards again? I swear, this is a Yakuza game. This is Yakuza Kiwami. You know how, like, you always get scammed? Especially in Yakuza 1? This is literally like Yakuza Kiwami 1, like the first Yakuza game. You just get scammed the whole time. He's gonna sell that pearl and then give me the money after he sells it. He's not for a lover.
Wasn't it? Even the high roads are dangerous now. Not what they once were. We'll meet in Novigrad. I'll pay you to the last copper. Foot soldier's honor.
I don't even think he was in the fucking army. Who did he say he was fighting for? Was he fighting for the Temerians under... Which captain did he say? Natalis? Then why does he live in a Redanian city if he's a Temerian fighter, right? Have I worked it out? Have I worked out that he's a scumbag? Using my great knowledge of the lore in this game? I don't have any knowledge of the lore, but you know what I mean. Can't use some of the special bolts under war. That's why it wasn't showing up.
We'll fix you soon, don't you fret.
What the fuck? Somebody just shot him. And it wasn't me. Another pirate? This guy?
Pathetic.
Oh, shit. What a guy. Unsent letter. See, this one's short. We can read this. Leaf. Go round up a few pearl divers and bring them here. The good ones this time. Those turds were brought in from Spikarog, drowned before they could be any use to us. I don't know. Maybe the ship really has sunk too deep for any man to pull anything out of it, but it's worth a try. From what the survivors said, it was carrying a mighty hefty load of silver from Ove. Why does it say it's finished? Is that because I've already found the treasure? Was it one of these that I already found? Like, the quest popped up and then it went away and I couldn't press R3 to join it. Or maybe, wait, did these guys have the treasure? Was that it? Was that the whole treasure? Alright, anyway. Confusion aside, what is this? Beauclair White. Let's make some white gall. And upgrade... I think the Northern Wind one, right? So we need Cube Earth, which is yellow. We need yellow piss powder. I already have yellow... No. I have enough stuff to make it. Yeah, boy. I didn't read what that actually does. In terms of an upgrade, I didn't read what it does. Freezes foes. Blows landed on frozen enemies deal additional damage. Extended duration, chance of instant kill. So maybe it added the chance of instant kill. I think that's what it did. It added the chance of instantly killing them on top of that. Alright, meet Nidus in the Gold Sturgeon. That's back on the mainland. I feel like I'm gonna get fucking scammed though. This just feels like a scam. We'll visit the blacksmith again as well and sell all this shit. Because I'm so heavy right now. Like super heavy.
Well... Sure.
Wish I had more of those ignies, those 10% ignies. The plan is to stick that onto the Ophiri armor. And... What the fuck?
What? What you say? What? What
He
you
said,
say?
I've got a big dump brewing.
What? What you say? What? What you say?
He went, oh, got a big dump brewing. Right, inside. So we're going in the front door. This way.
Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit. I'd never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. Aye. I suppose Letta likes it.
Oh. Not sure. She an ingrate? What does an ingrate mean? Somebody who's ungrateful?
Sure as hell should. Pretty damn ungrateful of her otherwise.
It's, a bit more complicated. See, Letta's sick. Something's not right in her head. Started with a memory she'd forget things, then she stopped
Fuck,
recognizing
she's got dementia or Alzheimer's.
And now she don't even speak.
Dementia.
Thought she saw the pearl, something would wake inside her. You know. We talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke. Just ours for years, but no.
We know one place to fix people's memory, but it's not in the game, right?
As am I.
The Baron's taking his
Farewell,
wife there.
Geralt. God's
The
guide you
Baron
the
from the
path.
Crow's Perch. Is that it?
Pause.
And there's nothing else. That's it. I got like nothing for that, right? I got like 10 fucking gold. I wasn't paying attention. There needs to be like a log so you can check what you got for things. Alright, hold up. Let's talk to this merchant.
Well,
see if I can sell my pearls.
What have you got?
No, because it's a craft component, so maybe the blacksmith?
So long.
I got like nothing for helping that guy find the Black Pearl though, right? He gave me like no money.
Sure.
I guess I can look back on the stream later. Like I can just click it. 2 hours 41. Yeah, I can click back like a couple of minutes and see it. Let's sell 10 of them. We don't need this much fucking pearls. Like there's nothing we're gonna craft that uses pearls. I don't think so. Alright, anyway,
So
it's
long.
midnight, right? Maybe I should think about ending the stream. I see some people are still on Steam, so maybe I'll play something with them. I don't know. This is the painter that paints terrible paintings. Look at this shit. Like, what the fuck is he painting? Is he painting people's auras? Like, what even is this? It looks like he stuck the paint up his nose and sneezed. Alright, anyway. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Good night. Good night.